every month we have a full company meeting, and it's generally not very serious. You know, classic team updates and what's changing, what's going on forwards, where we're all at. And we always make sure to play a game of some sort. We're a fully remote team, and not all of the teams get to communicate with each other very often. And so it's a time for us to just chat shit, really. And today's one was very funny. It was Would I Lie to You photo edition. So we had to pick two photos, one from our camera roll and one from the internet somewhere else. And we had to tell the stories behind both to convince the team that they're both real, and then they have to figure out which one's a lie. And it was utterly hilarious. And as the group of people that we hire, lying does not come natural to any of us. And so it's absolutely hilarious what people come out with. And so, not that I want to teach people to lie because it's not a good thing, but here is a takeaway that I have noticed. If you have to omit truth for whatever purpose, I find the easiest way to do it is for 90+% of whatever you're saying to be true. So how Millie and I did this was we told two stories that both happened from this week, and one of the pictures we did have, which we gave, and one of the pictures we didn't have, which we went and found. But both the stories were real, completely 100% word for word. And it's just the image that wasn't. And then the only things we had to really justify were potentially low quality images and the lighting and stuff like that, which were super easy to explain away through truths anyway. So as an example, Millie always, where we are in Bali at the moment, always got sun cream on or some sort of cream, and her camera is always so greasy. And so in the race to get this picture, she didn't have a chance to clean the camera, and that's why it was lower quality. So there we go. The trick to storytelling, I think, in this scenario and being believable for these sorts of things is that the details need to be genuine, they need to make sense because they actually happened. And so keeping things as close to the truth as possible allows for that to happen naturally. And that's pretty much it. So they're the secrets of how to tell a good lie. Don't use that power for evil. All right. But there you go. A little insight into our monthly team meetings and the fun that we have. It's great. It's awesome. Have a lovely evening. Peace.